Hello everyone and welcome to Orient, episode 4. Last time we had the end of the fight against the Kishi. Musashi went for the weak spot, the horn on the belly or something like that, around there, thanks to the information that Kojiro collected. But it proved way too hard. I saw in the editing that it broke a part of his scythe, so I wonder if that will come into play later, or if they just fix it off screen or something. Which I don't really mind if that would be the case, but I wish it would show on screen at least, but if it doesn't, it doesn't matter. But with him unable to break it, Takeda, from the leader of the Bushi band, came in and broke it himself, giving the victors for the Takeda band. And they collected energy from it somehow, which I guess that has to do with how they're being able to do those special moves, flying around and stuff. Who knows? But it did give a consolation prize to Musashi, since he liked the kid. The aspiration, the bravery, the craziness. Apparently it's a kaleidoscope, which seems to correlate with a scroll showing the Onis and stuff, but they came to the conclusion it shows the direction where the Onis are, which helps them reach the next Oni faster, as well as check if there's any Oni left at all at the end for everything. So it will be useful by the end as well. And so they went their own way. We know about the Takeda band now. And now Musashi and Kojiro finally left the starting city, so their adventure is finally gonna officially start now on episode 4. About this episode that I'm about to watch, there are a couple things that I get an idea that we'll see in this episode. First off, it's the end of the last episode. We saw the girl. So I imagine this episode is where she's gonna show up. We're finally gonna see how her personality is. I don't know if she'll join the group yet, or if that's gonna happen later. Which, by the way, reminds me that now is episode 4. I'm gonna be watching the opening, since nobody said anything, so why not? Another thing is at the end of the end credits scene, I'll call that like Petite Orient, since we never really got a name, I think. And it kind of reminds me of Petite Clover, but yeah. So in that they talked about the energy field for the bike might be talked about soon, so I imagine it's gonna be on this episode, or at the very least this next arc. And then we have the name of this episode, the Kosameda band. So I'm guessing we're gonna see another Bushi band. So we'll be able to get something to compare to the Takeda band. Like, is every Bushi band like that? Is the Takeda band like the top dog? Is that just actually there are way bigger clans out there, bands? We'll be able to see. Maybe the girl is from the Kosameda band. Who knows? Well, there is one way to know, and that is watching the episode. As a reminder, this is a timer reaction, which means you sync up your own version with mine and we'll watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect too much. And with that being said, let's get started. Starting the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. There's a... They have that bike from Kojiro, which we never learned where that came from. I guess it has to do with his dad. No, I think there will be some fighting. They start off well. Day 3. They ate very well on the first day, and now they're just eating. Yeah, they're being happy there, but it's a long trip, all of them by themselves. Okay, what does that have to do with getting along while fighting? Did it run out of fuel? Okay, and how does it collect the fuel?
もうなんでもっと食い物持ってこなかったんだよ小次郎。
He's already like he's chanting that because he can't even think anymore. Shelter? What about Musashi? Well, I guess he lived in dorms, it seems. What is his powers? Oh, I guess survival abilities. Self-sufficient. Yeah, he had to take care of himself. Look at that face. Fisher samurai. Okay, but why fish that many? They're not gonna eat it all right now. Oh. And there's the girl. She just popped up. And now we're gonna see the opening. Now I'm finally not gonna miss the beginning of the episode or the beginning of the Petite Orient because I'm actually watching. Okay, Musashi with everyone idolizing the Onis. And there's Kojiro in his dorm and having the chain with the katana. And there's a girl. Okay, she used like gauntlet things, kinda. Like Tofa gauntlet thing. I can't really describe what that is. What was that? Okay. And then there's a green rings light. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with her. And who are these people? I like the design of those people. Huh? Oh. What is that sword? I thought you had a scythe. Maybe you don't have the scythe anymore because it broke that time. Okay. And looks like the sun. The Kosameda band. Yeah, now they're kind of come to the realization. Now they stopped. Yeah. And then this girl showed up. There's Kojiro. What is that mark on him? Or is that... Okay, that's a sword wound. I was about to say, was that blood? Oh, and there she goes again. Oh, she is a martial fighter. Is she doing that because she wants to take their food? Okay, so that's her voice. All three have colorful hair, huh? Especially her. She doesn't have a normal color hair. Oh. Yeah, he is the power guy, while Kojiro is the dexterity guy. But, okay. Those heels. Kind of strange heels, but not sure how they work. Okay, well. She has skill. But it's just real silent. I guess she got him by surprise. Oh, she's trying a different strategy. No. Is that what got you, Kojiro? She's trying to use the womanly charms. Oh, and she's clearly trying to bait him. Look at that face. You're just as easy as him. Yep. Kojiro did fall for that. She has like a giant bell on her back.
なんだ、こんな色仕掛けに引っかかったのか、小次郎。うるせえ、少し出しただけだよ。だが俺に色仕掛けは通じないぜ。甲府としての特殊訓練を受けている。
Really? When he was a minor? I wonder what's the story behind that. And there's that weapon that we saw in the opening. It has blades on it. I didn't notice. And there's a light on it. I wonder what that is. Yeah. What kind of weapon is that? I have no idea. It's like Tonfa blade. Oh, I guess some Tonfa have blades, right? Her lord's gonna be furious. And she just took their bike. Steel horse. Yeah, I guess. Good luck. No, I guess you could kind of see the direction the smoke went. The Kosameda band. The Kosameda band, I guess, has green hair. Oh. From the Bushi. Yeah, I'm not liking this guy. Kosameda Hideo. Tsugumi. Hattori Tsugumi. They're running while eating. Well, it seems like they can run pretty fast while eating. Yeah, but why did they take things from other Bushis? True. I did not even consider that. And I did notice the symbol there as the big bell in it, like she had in the bag. The back. Yep, there's the answer I was talking about earlier. His dad did leave him with that bike. All those big bells around must really be the symbol of the Kosameda band.
泥棒女、てめえ鉄の馬返せよ。返す返す。ちょっと借りただけだから。
What's going on here? Yeah, I agree. Like, what's going on with her? She's acting completely different. Granted, she is inside their hideout now instead of in the open place. Yeah, I imagine as much. Yeah, see, everyone has green hair here. Each place, people have a color hair. In the first place, we had Musashi and everyone's red hair. And then there was Takeda band with everyone's blue hair. And now Kosameda band with all green hair. So I wonder when we'll meet blonde hair people like Kojiro. Retainers, weapon craftsmen, farmers, combat medics. Like even the little kid has a big bell on him. What? Are you gonna call the weapon that you use also sword, like Musashi was calling his scythe? Playing with the little kids. Yeah. Okay, that's simple, huh? What are you gonna do, Kojiro? Are you good with your kids? Yeah. Yeah, maybe not normal families. So she became really attached to the captain, the leader. Which I wonder is because her family was part of this group and then they died, or... Oh, that wasn't her. That was her mom. Oh, sister. My bad. Tsubame. Mm-hmm. Oh. And then her sister died. Now she has nobody that's blood related to her in the band. Yeah. What about you, Musashi? Well, that answered my question. That's another one of my questions answered. I mean, technically, Kojiro too, because his dad, I think, died, right? Because we never seen his dad again. We only know the flashback. Is she starting to fall for him? I don't trust that smile. Why is she pressing her hands? Like she's holding back something. Yeah. Hideo, there's definitely something going on with you. See, Kojiro is on it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, that was from his dad, and they just started. What is this proposal? See, he's going off from assumptions, thinking they're strong. And he doesn't even know what that is. Oh, that's... Is Kitetsu the energy that comes out from the Kishi? And now he's gonna get rid of them. Yeah. Twin soaring swallows. Okay, I guess that sends out like for the rope thing. And yeah, Musashi is using like a pole arm. So I guess his knife did break and it's not back. Yeah, she's kind of like under his control. Maybe Kitetsu is the energy source for the bike. I forgot what's the name of the bike. Kitetsu something. Yeah, see this.
親方様のお役に立てる強い武士を連れてくる任務だったのに。
お前は本当に出来の悪い娘だな。その足らない頭で我が国の
Yeah, she's not blood daughter, but adopted daughter that he's kind of bossing around. Lord Tokugawa. I wonder if that person's a good one, or and then he just made a bad choice choosing Hideo. Total mobilization. I guess total mobilization is like everyone participating. Yeah. Yeah, see, Hideo, I did not trust him at all. No, should be their charge to defeat the Oni. Yeah, she's just in a bad environment. Look at that face of his. Yeah, the pressure she's putting with her hands. See, she's saying that same lines. Uh,
昔から一番出来が悪くて。
すみません。私頑張ってるんですけど。
頑張らなくていいんだよ。俺がずっとそばにいてやるからな。
First the stick and now the carrot. Yeah, no. I very much dislike that kind of relationship. And maybe I should have done this before. Okay, now she's all happy. Oh. Yeah, she's completely faking it. Okay, what is she gonna ask?
さっきから気鉄気鉄って何なんだよ。
本当に知らないの？鬼の鉄と書いて気鉄。鬼の体の破片よ。
Iron Oni? Is that the metal?
そう。鬼って死ぬ時に体が粉々に砕け散るじゃない？あのキラキラした砂鉄が気鉄。
The iron sand.
神の力を吸収しているのさ。
So yeah, it was that energy. Maybe the crystals are also that energy. Mm-hmm. Kodama Onis, huh? Everyone's gonna die.
なあ、お前さっきから何が
Yeah, she's definitely bottling up.
その手だよ。
私が我慢？
Wow, she's not even realized she's bottling up.
何も
Oof.
何を我慢しているのか俺には分かんねえけどさ。そんなに言いたいことがあるんなら
Because she doesn't know either.
言ってみればいいんじゃねえの？
Is she actually saying any of that? Or no? No, she's not. That's the feeling that she's bottling up.
おい待てよ。
私今いけないこと
And she's calling that bad thoughts.
考えないようにしなきゃ。あいつらのせいで頭の中がぐちゃぐちゃ。
No, it's Hidio's fault that your mind's all messed up.
誰か教えて。
I mean, Musashi was telling you what to do. No, she's not. Like, Hidio really mess up with her psyche. Now let's hear the ending. There's Musashi. Kojiro, and now it's Tsugumi. I did not pay attention. Was Kojiro blue or I think blue, right? Yeah, blue. There we go. There's the answer. And now color instead of just a single color. And then, oh, both of them in one shot. There's the three of them. But yeah, Tsugumi really needs to get out of that ASAP because Hidio's not doing good for her health. He's really undervaluing her, like making her feel like dirt, and then make her feel like she needs him. Oh, and there it is, all three of them on the bike. Kitetsu Mount, I think, what's called?
特殊訓練ってなんだ？石掘りの邪魔になる雑念を払う修行なんだ。
Oh yeah, what's up with that?
の女が寄ってきたら巴投げ。これが甲府の。
What?
甲府って大変だな。
What is this minor stuff? Okay, so is that a thing? Was like minors popular in his village or something? Like, what's up with that? But I guess that's why he doesn't feel anything when Tsugumi tried to use the womanly charms tactic. But yeah, now we're focused on the Kosameda band, and that's, I get it, he's desperate because they're out of people to fight. Just like her family died, probably a lot of other Bushi died, but they're just, I don't like how he treats Tsugumi. Like, he makes her like insult herself and make her feel like she needs him, that he's very important, that she can't be anything without him, to the point where she's think like it's bad thoughts if I want to save everyone, if I don't want the people in the village to die. Like, I feel bad for her because like she cares about the people, like she was playing with the kids and everything. She's worried about the old people, the mom with the kids and everything, but so she has very different spikes in her personality, like moments where she's all giddy, all happy, all serious, all angry, kind of. I guess that was just in the beginning. Like, she's following his orders to a T, even when she very much dislikes that. Like, it hurts her, but she does follow his orders. Like, it hurts. And I knew not to trust Hideo from the very beginning. That smile, I did not trust it at all. Like, no, there's definitely something behind that. No. Like, the moment we met him, that first line that he talked to Tsugumi, like, nope, he does not treat her well. Like, not, he is not somebody to ally yourself with. And it was a bit worse than expected, but along the lines, at least. And yeah, now they're trapped, prison. I wonder if Tsugumi gonna save them. Like, she's gonna come to that realization, save them. As for the Kitetsu thing that they're talking about, the irons, the Oni iron, like it came, the Kishi exploded and turned to like a powder. The Takara band absorbed that, so kind of like the energy. But I wonder if it can crystallify and become those crystal things that we saw in the Kitetsu. I don't remember the name of the bike. So like Kitetsu Mount, I think. Because we also seen the Onis eating that stuff, like the Nekomata had in their butt. I still remember that, and stuff. So I do think like that, the energy source. But is it going around like it's Kishin's energy that they use, and then the Kishin absorb that energy? But was there any original source for that, or was it always Kishin's and Onis? So yeah, we're going into that field, but we didn't really still see too much about Kitetsu energy and stuff. Maybe next episode we'll see some more about it. And yeah, her weapon's very unique. It's like Tonfuzz with bladed Tonfuzz that has the light thing on it, and then she can even make rope out of it. Like blasting stuff, like does a whole lot of things. And once again, a very different weapon, not your usual weapon. You heard that, Kojiro. Well, to be fair, according to the opening, Musashi is also gonna have a sword. Probably like a two-handed sword, considering that he's the strength guy of the group. What else? Yeah, speak of the weapon, like when they were fighting in front of Hideo, he was using like a polearm. So I wonder if the scythe really is broken, he can't use that anymore. Which is kind of weird, since like we saw that in the beginning, like, oh, that's part of his identity. He uses a scythe instead, and all those techniques, and suddenly, oh yeah, actually there was no scythe all along. That was just for the beginning. Like, that does feel kind of weird. But I guess we'll see if he ever does it, shows a comeback, or if it's gonna really be just a sword. Yeah, I think that's about it. Like, next episode we'll see what's gonna happen to Tsugumi, because this arc is really focused all around her. So yeah, that being said, see you next time. Bye bye.